Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here with Afro Asia Natural Health Tips. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of medicine, exploring the surprising natural origins of some common medications. Many life-saving drugs have their roots in the natural world. From ancient remedies to cutting-edge discoveries, the connection between our health and the environment is undeniable. Get ready to uncover the surprising sources of these 10 essential medications. Let's start with a true classic, aspirin. This little pill is a staple in most households, ready to tackle headaches, fevers, and minor aches. But did you know its history goes back thousands of years? Ancient civilizations, including the Egyptians and Greeks, recognized the pain-relieving properties of willow bark. Willow bark contains salicylic acid, the very same ingredient that makes aspirin effective. Hippocrates even recommended chewing on willow bark to reduce pain and inflammation. Scientists later isolated and synthesized salicylic acid, leading to the development of aspirin. So, the next time you reach for an aspirin, remember the humble willow tree and its ancient healing powers. Our next story takes us into the world of antibiotics with the discovery of penicillin. This groundbreaking medication, which has saved countless lives, was a serendipitous finding that transformed how we treat bacterial infections. It all began in 1928 with Scottish scientist Alexander Fleming. He returned from vacation to find that a Petri dish containing bacteria in his lab had been contaminated with a peculiar mold. The mold seemed to be killing the bacteria around it. This accidental encounter with a mold species called Penicillium led to the isolation of penicillin, the first true antibiotic. Before this discovery, even minor infections could quickly turn deadly. Penicillin's discovery reminds us that sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come from the most unexpected places. Now, let's talk about cholesterol and the powerful medications called statins that help manage it. These medications are lifesavers, literally. They work by lowering LDL cholesterol, often referred to as the bad cholesterol. Statins are derived from fungi. Certain types of fungi produce compounds that inhibit the production of cholesterol in the liver. Scientists develop statins, which have become a cornerstone of cardiovascular disease prevention. So remember, the next time you see mushrooms, these fascinating organisms are more than meets the eye. Pain relief is an essential part of medicine, and one of the most potent natural pain relievers comes from the opium poppy. This beautiful flower holds within its seed pods a milky sap containing powerful compounds called opiates. For centuries, the opium poppy has been used to alleviate pain, with its earliest recorded use dating back to ancient Mesopotamia. Today, derivatives of opium, such as morphine and codeine, remain vital tools in modern medicine, particularly for managing severe pain. However, the use of opiates comes with a cautionary note. These powerful substances, while effective, can lead to dependence and addiction if misused. The story of opiates reminds us of the delicate balance we must strike when harnessing the power of nature. Our journey into the world of natural medicines now takes us to Madagascar, an island nation renowned for its incredible biodiversity. It's here that we find the rosy periwinkle, a seemingly ordinary plant with an extraordinary secret. This unassuming plant produces a compound called Vinblastine, which has revolutionized the treatment of certain types of cancer, including Hodgkin's lymphoma. The discovery of Vinblastine's anti-cancer properties was a result of scientists' relentless efforts to explore nature's medicine cabinet. Vinblastine works by interfering with the growth and division of cancer cells, effectively halting their progression. Its use has significantly improved survival rates for patients with Hodgkin's lymphoma and other cancers. This discovery underscores the importance of biodiversity and the need to protect our planet's natural treasures. Let's travel back in time to explore the fascinating history of quinine, a medication that has played a pivotal role in combating malaria. The source of this life-saving drug is the cinchona tree, native to the Andean regions of South America. For centuries, indigenous communities in these regions had recognized the fever-reducing properties of the cinchona bark. They used it to treat malaria, which was rampant in the region. European explorers brought cinchona bark back to Europe, where it quickly gained a reputation for treating malaria. Scientists later isolated the active compound, quinine, from the bark, paving the way for the development of quinine-based medications. The story of quinine highlights the profound knowledge indigenous communities hold about their local environments and the medicinal properties of plants. Prepare to be amazed because our next source of medication comes from a rather unexpected place, the saliva of the Gila monster. This venomous lizard, found in the southwestern United States and parts of Mexico, produces a compound in its saliva that has led to a breakthrough treatment for type 2 diabetes. Researchers studying the Gila monster's saliva discovered a compound called Exenatide, which mimics the effects of a hormone in our bodies called GLP-1. This hormone plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar levels. Scientists developed Exenatide, a synthetic version of Exenatide, as a treatment for type 2 diabetes. Exenatide helps people with type 2 diabetes manage their blood sugar levels by promoting insulin release when needed. The Gila monster, often viewed with fear due to its venom, has inadvertently become an unlikely hero in the fight against diabetes. Nature's beauty often hides incredible medicinal properties, and the foxglove flower is a perfect example. This stunning plant, with its tall stalks and bell-shaped flowers, is the source of Digitalis, a medication used to treat heart conditions. For centuries, the foxglove was recognized in traditional medicine for its ability to influence the heart. However, it was in the 18th century that its medicinal potential was fully realized by English physician William Withering. Digitalis, derived from the foxglove plant, works by strengthening the heart's contractions and regulating its rhythm. It's used to treat conditions like congestive heart failure and atrial fibrillation. The foxglove story is a reminder that nature often holds the answers to our health challenges. Our next medical marvel comes from a creature often feared for its venomous bite, the Brazilian viper. Scientists have harnessed the power of this viper's venom to develop a life-saving medication for high blood pressure. Researchers studying the venom of the Brazilian viper discovered that it contained a compound that had a dramatic effect on blood pressure. This compound, called teprotide, worked by inhibiting an enzyme responsible for constricting blood vessels. While teprotide itself was not suitable as a medication, it provided the blueprint for the development of Captopril, the first oral ACE inhibitor medication for high blood pressure. Captopril revolutionized the treatment of hypertension, offering a more convenient and effective way to manage this common condition. The Brazilian viper, once feared for its venom, has inadvertently contributed to a medical breakthrough that has improved the lives of millions of people worldwide. And finally, we come to a cutting-edge discovery that has the potential to revolutionize cancer treatment. This time, the source of this medical innovation is the venom of the death-stalker scorpion, one of the most venomous scorpions in the world. Scientists have isolated a specific component from the venom called chlorotoxin, which has an unusual affinity for cancer cells. This affinity arises from chlorotoxin's ability to bind to certain proteins found on the surface of cancer cells, essentially acting like a homing beacon. Researchers have harnessed this unique property to develop Tozuleristide, a fluorescent molecule attached to a synthetic version of chlorotoxin. Tozuleristide is currently in clinical trials as a tool to improve the accuracy of cancer surgery. This groundbreaking approach has the potential to reduce the risk of leaving behind cancerous cells during surgery, improving treatment outcomes. That concludes our journey through the fascinating world of medications derived from natural sources. From ancient remedies to cutting-edge discoveries, the natural world continues to inspire and provide solutions for some of our most pressing health challenges. For more incredible facts about the power of natural health and the science behind it, subscribe to Afro Asia Natural Health Tips. Don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone interested in the fascinating origins of essential medicines. By appreciating and protecting biodiversity, we open doors to new discoveries that could lead to healthier lives for generations to come.